Rob Frazier here. So this video I'm going to talk about using Vertex Lead System and Easy One Up. Actually, just more so just the Vertex Lead System marketing system, because that alone promotes SMS Blaster, Easy One Up, and the ORU payment systems. So what I do is I'm combining the Vertex Lead System in Easy One Up and SMS Blaster and ORU network with the Power Lead System and the Surf to Cash formula, basically. Well, what's all that, Rob? So when people join these opportunities, the biggest thing that folks need to worry about is traffic. Now, when I say traffic, people say, what is traffic? Traffic is advertising. Traffic is getting people to see your website, period. So there's two types. There's free and then there's paid. A lot of people shy away from paid traffic. It's just something in their stomach. Their stomach starts churning. They get sick. They get anxiety about spending money on advertising for business. So I've come across this system, like it's called the Surf to Cash formula, and I'm going to talk about it here in a second. A guy I've been following, a guy I've known for a while, I've met a few times. His name is Edward Keat. I've seen his system here. Actually, it's someone else's system, but he was promoting it. He was having great success just using the free traffic sources, and I've since added it on to my own system. So what I do is I'm going to first show you a couple things here within the Vertex Lead System, and then all of that is going to apply to the second half of this video. That's right, kiddo, it's a horse, or that's a pig. Kiddo's in the back looking at books. So here, this is just the back office of Vertex Lead System. We have banners, just something to focus on. Get all these ready-made banners. And also, when you click on resources and you click on marketing and you click on solo ads, you have all of these solo ad swipes you can use. There's so much here. So taking these two things, and that's what you're going to need when you start going into the Surf to Cash formula. So what is that? Basically, it's designed through the Power Lead System. Folks know that that's my go-to marketing system. That does have a monthly overhead to it. So if having a monthly bill stresses you out, use Vertex Lead System. But if you're in a place you can afford $30 or $54 a month, get the Power Lead System, because these two systems will start to marry each other. When you come here to this part, the Surf to Cash formula, when you opt in, it's going to take you through a couple of intro videos. And then this right here is basically, there's 6 modules. And I will say, there's a lot of stuff back here. But my suggestion is when you get to this page, when you're opting through here, when you come here and you opt in, it's going to take you here. You're going to watch the video, click Getting Started. One program, free to join. Click here to get started, and I have gotten leads from both of these 2 lead-off programs. Second program, free to join. Click here to continue. Then you're here. You're getting a Power Lead System. If you can afford the $30 a month or the $54, get it. Click here to continue, and you're on this same page here. So actually, you're on a start page. You follow these instructions. Click here for Module 1. It'll take you to this page. Now, this Module 1, do it a little bit at a time. I didn't do all of these steps the first time I've seen it. I've done 3, and then I came back. I've done 3 more. I took a break, came back. I've done 3 more, and same thing down here. It took me like 4 or 5 days, and I'm still not in every single one of these. So if you're clicking this and the link isn't working, just so you know why. But you don't need to join all of these. But if you do, take your time, get everything set up. It may take a day or 2. Bookmark this page right here, so you can just keep going down the line. All of these programs have they have free levels to join. Join the free levels. Don't worry about upsells and everything, because as you get referrals, that's going to give you credits. The more credits you have, the more ads you can send out. The more ads you send out, the more leads you get. The more leads you get, the more money you get eventually. It's just that simple. But for all of these things, you're going to need those banners I told you about. Actually, there's a couple extra other banner advertising sites here as well. But those banners, basically, go to the home page, click on banners to get the banners, and then for the solo ads, click on resources, marketing, and then solo ads to get the solo ads. But those two things are what you're going to need to promote that site, the Vertex Lead System, on all of these sites here. So after you go through all of this, it has a couple extra modules. It'll show you how to set everything up, how to program the share code, how to get the Power Lead System running. So you then have two separate systems. You have the Vertex Lead, Easy One Up, ORU, SMS Blaster on one side. And then on the other side, you have the Surf to Cash formula to include the Power Lead System. And it goes back and forth. Here, when you scroll down, you're going to see a place. You're going to scroll down. As you're going through here, there's a share code, by the way. Click here. This is your primary business opportunity. What I put here is my Vertex Lead System capture page. Matter of fact, I'm going to click on it so you can see what it looks like. Vertex Lead System sales page. You can put the sales or the capture page. I just happen to put a sales page because at this point they're already on my email list if they're going through this system. And on all of these programs, I promote two things. I promote the Vertex Lead System and the Surf to Cash formula. So it's just a hand-in-hand thing. As people get on my email list, one day I send out an email about Vertex Lead System, and whenever I say Vertex Lead System, understand it's the rest of the programs as well. Easy One Up, the SMS Blaster, and the ORU payment processor. And so, kiddos here. And so that's how I structure it. When I send out an email, I have my Vertex Lead System promotion go out, and then I say, hey, look, if you're not interested, then get traffic. And I get traffic from the Surf to Cash formula, and it goes back and forth. So I promote the Surf to Cash formula and Vertex Lead System, and it's a symbiotic thing. One feeds into the other, and it just goes back and forth. When people join me in a Vertex Lead, I say, hey, you're going to need traffic, so I'll send out the Surf to Cash formula. When people join me in Surf to Cash formula, as they're coming through this whole formula, they're eventually going to get to a place to click here, and it's going to send them to Vertex Lead. And it's just like an infinity sign, and it just goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it just continues to feed into each other. And as you're going down here, there's two things I always promote: Vertex Lead, Surf to Cash formula, and then from there, they're on my email list, getting hit with the 1-2 punch, multiple streams of income, multiple traffic sources, and then once they're on my email list, I send out multiple other offers as well. So just so you understand how that works. That being said, wrapping this video up because my kiddo is getting antsy here. Links for both will be below this video. Vertex Lead, so you can see how that system works, and the Surf to Cash formula. And keep that in mind if you get on both of my email lists there, and you're going to see how I work it, and it just goes back and forth. And then that's what I send out most of the time. Other days of the week I'll send out a few other offers that I'm in. But that plan back and forth, if you're just getting started and you need just something to just concentrate on to get your free traffic up, this is the plan to follow. Because that guy, Edward Keat, he's getting 9 gold members a week and making at least $500 a week with these other little offers built in. There's a couple little small little commissionable offers in here. But 9 Power Lead System gold members a week and signups in all of his programs here starts to add up, and he's getting a lot of leads on a daily basis. And he's making money, and he's using free traffic. Free. You can't beat that. So if you combine what I said in my previous video about the Vertex Lead System being no monthly fees, anything like that, with free traffic, eventually the money's going to start coming in, and it can use that to scale up and get more traffic and more signups and more cash in your pocket. Rob Frazier, links are below. Also, the link to that first video will be in the description as well. Questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. I'll see you in a Facebook.